Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I mean, this one, I had to do a double take, and I'm even double taking now, because it's saying that this is the last episode of this season. Yeah, the other side of the wall. I literally can't believe that. It's flown by. If I'd known that, I'd have done a double episode last week. But it's the last episode, right? What do we know? We've got the Patriots, we know about the origin of the attack Titan, we know about the coordinate, and obviously this gift, if you can look at it that way, there's the way that his father's given that to Eren. We know that they are able to see memories both in the past and they're able to see memories that have yet to come, which blew my mind. Absolutely blew my mind. We also know that the heartbreaking element of how Eren's mother was killed by. We know who that Titan, her origin. We know her origin now, which is just heartbreaking, and so strange that that's who it was. Do you know what I mean? That would be the Titan that killed Eren's mother. It just makes me wonder why. Because there's everything always connects in Attack on Titan, and there's never any loose ends. It's always fantastically put together. So I'm obviously missing something as to why. I know she said she would have always come for him, tried to find him in a Titan form, but not Eren, and certainly not Eren's mother. I don't know. What are we going to get in this episode? I've said this more times than enough. I do not think I'm ready. For whatever I'm about to see happen in this episode, I don't think I'm ready. And then, after this week, so obviously next week, what this means is we'll start the last season, the final season, next week. Absolutely crazy. I just can't believe it. Right. Let's do this. Let's jump across. Jump in the comments and let me know what you think of this episode. Go.
9つの巨人にはそれぞれ名前がある。
Yep, we know.
これからお前へ継承される巨人にもだ。
Yep. The
そ
Attack
の巨
Titan.
人はいついかなる時代においても自由のために戦った。
For the sake of freedom, it
名
fights.
は
進撃の巨人
Yep. Oh, look at these images, man.
窮地を逃れたことがあります。
It was when he touched that
王
Titan
家の血を引く者を巨人にして俺が接触すれば
because she had the royal
始祖の
blood,
巨人
Reese
の力
family
を
blood.
扱えるかもしれない。その可能性があるといえば兵団は
Yeah.
ヒストリアをどうする
You kind of understand why he doesn't say what he thinks he knows at this point.
壁の中で人を愛せ。それができなければ繰り返すだけだ。同じ歴史を、同じ過ちを何度も。ミカサやアルミン、みんなを救いたいなら使命を全うしろ。
So can Eren see future things?
誰のことだ？さあ、
We know he can see the past memories.
誰の記憶だろう。
Here we go. Oh. We've gone right back. Oh, cool. Here we go. Not ready. Not prepared. Can't wait to see what happens. The other side of the wall. Okay?
しかしこのことを公表すれば壁は大混乱に陥りますぞ。ならばまた民を騙すか。レース王がやったように何も知らない民をこの壁の中で飼おうというのか。
Can't really do that now,
な
can
ら
we?
ば我々には何の大義があってレース王から王冠を奪ったのだ。
Pixar's speaking right there, preaching.
公表しましょう。100年前レース王が民から奪った記憶を100年後の民にお返しするだけです。これからは一致団結して力を合わせなくてはなりません。
Well, there's a newspaper for you.
人類を脅かす人食い巨人の正体は人間であり、我々と同じ祖先を持つ民族。
Imagine
我
even
々
after
の
the
王は
first time.
100年前にこの壁を築き、巨人の力で民衆の記憶を改ざんし、壁の外の人類は滅亡したと思い込ませた。我々ユミルの民をこう呼んでいる。 悪魔の民族と、それが5年前から始まった超大型巨人らの襲撃であると。
少なくとも我々がずっと抱いていた疑問とは辻褄が合ってる。そりゃ信じたくない
There's going to be a lot of people that just don't believe it as
そ
well.
んな話。
You know, like I talk about everybody inside the
それ
walls.
で町の反応は？
様々です。
Disbelief?
そのまま受け取る者、笑い飛ばす者、未だ平成権に異を唱え、陰謀論を結びつけ吹聴する者。
Everything you'd expect, to be
あな
fair.
た方が危惧した通りの混乱状態です。あなた方はどう思います？同じ壁に生きる者として、または働く者として。
どうも。
ああ、今度は調査兵団を担いで記事を書くといい。
私たちはこれからどうなります？
I don't know what's going to happen, but
私たち
we
は
need
巨
to get
人を恐れ、
going.
憎み、どうかこの世から消えてなくなれと願ったのと同じように、世界中の人々が我々を人ではなく有害
need
な
to
化け
fight,
物と
right?
みなした。
The fear is
我々
real.
が死滅するまで地獄は終わらない。
I mean, this is intense. Beyond intense. And I'm waiting because at the end of the day, something has to happen in this episode.
ヒッチ
Haha, Hitch.
来てたのか。
あんたたちが勲章もらうの見に来たんだよ。
マルロは最後まで勇敢だったよ。そうだろう、フロック。話してやれ。
ああ、マルロ・フロイデンベルクは俺と同じキューボ入団の新兵で、その中でも俺たちをよくまとめてくれた。
He was a good guy. He
現場
was a
は
good
絶
guy.
望的で、調査兵団は全滅寸前まで追い詰められた。あいつだけは仲間を鼓舞し続けた。
Oh.
あいつはすごいやつだったよ。
知ってる。だから私の言うことなんて聞かないんだろうね。
でも最後はあそこに行ったことを後悔しただろう。
Oh, God, I just got chills.
ありがとう。式でヘマしたら笑ってやるから。
おい、なんでそんなことを。
でも誰かが本当のことを言うべきだろう。
But that was for her emotions, man. Do you know what I mean?
エルヴィン団長を生き返らせようと必死だったことは知ってる。
お前じゃなく団長がふさわしいと思った。でもそれは俺だけじゃない。みんなだ。
It's the impossible
報告
choice.
書を読んだ誰もがそう思った。な
Everybody,
んでエルヴィンじゃないんだって。
everybody who would have read the report, I'm going to bet some of them would have said, Aaron? Would have said Araman, and some of them would have said, Araman. It's the impossible choice. To go back to that scene with Levi is the impossible choice. And for the future of everybody who's fighting an Attack on Titan, who would I have chose? I pains me to say it, but I probably would have chose Araman. Araman, like Levi had said, he chose to let him go. You know, let him finally rest at peace. He'd served, he'd done what he could, and I've got no doubt he would have absolutely continued to slay and been an absolute genius. But Araman is still at the beginning of that journey. That doesn't make me wrong or right. It's a question. It's impossible.
お前がアルミンの何を知ってるって言うんだ。知らないな。俺は幼馴染じゃないし仲良しでもないから。お前ら二人とリヴァイ兵長が市場に流され注射薬を私物化し合理性に欠ける判断を下したからだ。要は
Levi's going to step in surely in a
でき
minute
なかっ
and
たからだろ
give some words. Aaron, not the time for fists, man.
う。もうお前そろそろ黙れよ。エレン、お前って腹の底じゃなんだって自分が一番正しいって思ってんだろ。だから最後まで諦めなかった。
エレン、もういいから離れて。
I agree. Well done, Mikasa.
その点ミカサはまだ大人だった。最終的には諦めたんだから。
Said the wrong thing there, dude.
君何だってんだよフロックこれから死んだ仲間を弔おうって式の場なんだぜ
ただ見てただけだったよな。
Like, this guy's just winding everybody up.
誰を弔う？これから補充する調査兵団には本当のことを言えよ。エルヴィン団長なしでこれからどうするつもりなんだよ。そりゃ俺みてえな雑魚
This is so difficult to
恵
watch.
みする権利くらいはあるだろう。
Like, he's dealing in his way. And that's to take it out.
フロックが正しいエルヴィン団長が生き延びるべきだった。この状況を変えることができるのは
You don't know that.
なんでそんなことがわかるんだよ。
You don't know that, Adam. No one knows.
俺にはわからないな。正しい選択なんて未来は誰にもわからないはずだ。
Just said it, bro.
大体お前は見たのかよ。壁の外。壁
Why
の
has
外に
Levi
は
stood
何が
on
あ
his
るんだ。
own? Totally just stood thinking on his own.
そうだ。海がある。俺たちはまだ何も知らないんだよ。炎の水も氷の大地も砂の雪原も。きっ
Bringing
と
him
壁
back.
の外には自由が。
Oh. You flash back to those memories.
おい
Oh,
ガキども
Jesus.
時間だ並べ
Paying respects. Getting medals.
地下室にあったものは何だ。希望だったのか。
There's so much
それとも絶望か。
conflict in that, isn't there?
敵は果てしなく強大だった。何かを
This
変えることがで
music
き
as
るなら
well is
自分の命ぐらいいくらでも捧げてやるのに。俺にはヒストリアを犠牲にする覚悟がない。どうすればいい。
oh, I don't know. I don't know, bro.
誰にも
I really don't know. I'm gonna trust in the storyline to tell me.
私は壁の外から来たエルディア人
We'll flash back to that
同じ
moment.
ユミルの民です今すぐ壁に攻めてきた巨人を殺してください妻や子供たちが壁の民が食われてしまう前に
Is happening. Taking a moment to try and piece together in my mind. Because obviously what we know is Aaron's father went to them, but we were told by Reese that he went to kill them all. But what we see there, or what I'm led to believe I see there, I think, is Aaron's father go to say, "Can you protect my wife and children?" before it's too late. You need to get rid of all the titans around the wall. And judging by the, our facial expressions, the angry thought almost with where her eyebrows were showing me, like this angry thought was that she was going to say no. And then we flash forward and, well, not flash forward, but we come back with that memory with her and now.
エレン
Is he going to be able to contain himself right now? Oh, referee. Intent for the future. It is evident that the world perceives us as a race of devils. The people of our world wish to eradicate us, subjects of Ymir. However, we must not simply wait for our extermination to come about. As long as we live, we must strive to ensure our survival, and our efforts to prevail must never cease. However, it is a display of power enough to frighten the world. Our only method, is a display of power enough to frighten the world. Our only method of doing so. Oh, there's more. Is there no other option than flaunting the very power we possess, the power of the titans that makes the world believe we are devils? I mean, there's the irony, right? It is delusion to think that we could all sit around the same table and talk. I want to think it possible, even if it seems like an idealistic view. I believe coming up with a better way is my duty, and so I must never turn away from thinking about it.
トロスト区の巨大な土から巨人を潰す音が聞こえなくなったのは積もった雪が溶け出す頃、兵団はウォールマリア内の巨人は掃討されたと発表した。
Really?
トロスト区から昇降機が開放され、街道の舗装事業が開始される頃には
It's like a little moment of hope, you know, like that
避
we
難
keep
住民
getting.
が故
But
郷へ帰ることを許されたのはトロスト区襲撃から1年が経過する頃であった。
there's so much to do to rebuild that as well, and we want the world now. You know, we want
そ
to
して最初の超大型巨人襲来から
want to see what's
6年、
outside the walls and live.
お前の読み通りだ、ハンジ。ウォールマリア内に入っていた巨人がほとんどだった。俺たちは奴らを1年でほぼ淘汰しちまったらしい。
Wow, too good to be true. I've just got this just apprehensive a little bit that that's a little too good to be true. You know what I mean? Even the music fills me with that little glimpse of hope. The birds, the sounds, it's so beautiful. But is Attack on Titan too good to be true?
巨人だ。やっと現れたか。気をつけろ。
Okay. And we still need to know what the Beast Titan and everybody are up to.
あそこに
動けないのか。
あの体で少しずつ張って壁まで進もうとしたんでしょ。
おい。
楽園送りにされた俺たちの同胞だ。
Wow. What would be the right thing to do there, though? Would you leave him there, or?
おい。こいつをこのまま置いてくのか。殺さなくていいのかよ。
Well, it's a Patriot, so you can't change them back, can you? Well, you know, there's certain that can change back when they eat others, but not pure Titans. You know, when they do this whole 3D movement on the graphics, it always catches me. I like hold the chair and whatnot. There it is.
ここの場所でエルディア人は巨人にされた。
Yeah, well, it was.
そしてあの先に
The sea. Beyond that, the sea. It's gonna be quite an emotional moment, this, really, for Aramin. And all of them. Look at the reflection of the water in the mountains as well. Or the hill. Didn't want to break that silence there because it's so perfect. Look. The dream becomes a reality right now. Imagine seeing that for the first time. Not knowing what these creatures are. Do you know what I mean? You know, sea life. Of course, you know, just down to tasting the water.
全部塩水なの？何がいる？
おいハンジ、毒かもしれねえから触るんじゃねえ。
Levi's just staying up there on the shore. On the sand. This is such a beautiful image. A moment of peace in Attack on Titan is
一
rare.
生かけても取り尽くせないほどの巨大な塩の湖があるって僕が言ったこと間違ってなかっただろ。
No. Beautiful.
すっげえ広いな。
ねえヘレン、これ見てよ。壁の向こうには
海があって海の向こうには自由がある。
These moments
とそう信じてた。
are incredible. This light-heartedness that I feel right now, like, don't mean like lightness of heart, is just wonderful.
敵だ。何もかも 親父の記憶で見たものと同じなんだ。
Yep.
まあ、向こうにいる敵全部殺せば俺たち自由になれるのか？
There's a question. Will they be free? Will they be free then, or is there just going to be something else? You know what I mean? This is beautiful. What a way to end it. What a beautiful way to end it. Look at these images right here. And I'll probably have to mute quite a bit of this wonderful music for copyright. But that is incredible. Like, this is genuinely making me emotional. The flashback to... You remember that? They were lifted up, getting lifted up, and they had to shoot at the same time to get rid of the Titans. Seeing all of this again. Well, these scenes right here. Oh man, it's so like conflict, and everything is just wonderful in the emotion that you know you felt in all these scenes. Absolute chaos amongst flowers when you look at that picture. You know. And then the coordinate. And everything joins at one point. Everything joins at one point. We're going to get a little bit more here, maybe? Don't think we are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To be continued. Let me jump back over here a sec. Like this part, I just find myself in such disbelief. Do you know what I mean? Like 3 seasons of Attack on Titan. Done? Yeah. I literally had to check again for my own sanity. I mean, it was obvious anyway with that ending. Iron Man finally got to see the sea. They all did. And it's left us with an uneasy calm, a beautiful moment, and it was so beautiful. You know, seeing them by the sea, being carefree and enjoying that moment, literally being happy without the fear of, you know, the Titan going to run up behind us, or whoever's going to run over here, or the beast's going to hurl a rock from over there, or somebody's going to betray us. It was none of that. It was just a moment that we all got to experience. You know, when you first watched it, you got to experience that calm, and it really was a wonderful calm. It was so nice to see. But at the same side of that, you know that whatever they're going for next, I'm doing this towards the screen, towards the sea, which is behind me. Whenever they go that way, because that's what Aaron's implying, you know, we go that way and we defeat our enemies, will we be free then? What are we going to see across the water? How are they going to get across the water? First off. I mean, there's a point. Such a strange place to be emotionally at the end of that episode. I'm normally like, rah! Why did you pause there? And there's like, to be continued just left me with this moment of I cannot wait to watch the next one, which, like I say, will be next week. I'm going to take a few days to collect my thoughts on that one, and we're going to start on season 4, which is called Attack on Titan Final Season. I can't believe it. Drop in the comments. Let me know what about this journey. Let me know your favorite episode that you've enjoyed watching with me. And obviously come and join me over on Twitch, you know, because you can have a 2-way conversation with me. Then drop in Discord or however you like. I love reading your comments. I love hearing from you. And every single one of you incredible people. Just love enjoying everything with you. Really, really do. It's left me in such a really peaceful place at the end of that episode. Ready, the calm before the storm. That's what I feel like it's just left me before. Do you know what I mean? Much love, Attack on Titan. Let's do this.